How's it going, boys? So today, the first thing you will probably be noticing that I am wearing a white sweater. Okay, that's a lie, I wanted to use a webcam. But, most likely, you will notice that there's difference in audio quality. Don't thank me, thank Zaxius, because he gets annoyed sometimes and then he just decides that it's time to fix shit. And that's what happened, as always. I take absolutely no responsibility for the better improvement of sound. Or the fact that there is a possibility that currently you're maybe hearing only through the left or right side. But that's the price of quality that you will have to pay. Less quality. But besides that, today we're playing the Song and Fire deck. Oh yes. We have done something like this previously, but it used Bolas Citadel. And I thought, well, just adding one black spell to the list doesn't exactly scream greatness. So instead of one black spell into the deck, I decided, hey, it's better to add just one singular green spell and make it a 4-color deck by force. So here we are. So we have 2 of these things, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce, 3 of these things, 2 of Search for the Scanders, 4 Lightning Bolts, 2 Cleanse the Mind, 4 Abolish, 2 Deafening Clarions, 2 Settle the Wreckage, 4 Wilderness Reclamation, 4 Sphinx's Insight, 4 Ral's Outbursts, and 3 Fire and Song Sunkeepers. So, this deck is essentially kind of healing and then you do damage. You know, it's like, I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna stab kind of principle. And this is a best of 3 deck, which naturally means it has 24 lands. 1 Fable Passage, because the reasons, don't question it. Absolutely 0, whatchamacallit, Castle Ventresses, even though you can probably fit it inside there, it should not be anything even remotely complicated to do. And in the sideboard, considering this is something we can play in a best of 3s, we obviously have all the counter spells in the world that you can probably fit in the deck and still call it competitive. And also 2 Sunbird's Invocations, because Sunbird's Invocation is pretty good. And 2 Deafening Clarions in case you're playing up against destructive, despicable, pitiful aggro decks. But yeah, this is the deck. We're probably gonna take it for a spin in... What did I play last? Normal or traditional ranked? Well, we can play both of these, but the most fun that I can show you off it is normal. Because in the best of 3s, what happens if I get a bad matchup? What happens if I get a boring matchup? I'm gonna have to either record the boring video or make a new video, which means doing the whole intro yet again. And that's honestly flat out too much effort required. So we're gonna do it like this. Okay. So these colorations of lands are absolutely 100% horrible, but we can't use Settle the Wreckage, so we're gonna be using the exact. Oh, and we're not gonna even get punished, boys. As long as we get lands, ooh, no punish at all, boys. Nice. Okay, so this is a pretty fun deck. Because it deals damage in ways you wouldn't expect. It deals with things that you wouldn't expect someone to be capable of dealing with. And it's gonna exile Gutter Bones, which always makes me feel warm inside. For undisclosed reasons. Okay, not saying that I enjoy torturing others or, you know, doing cruel things. But I definitely take a ginormous amount of unbridled pleasure in said acts. So, boys, you know, life is life. You just sometimes have to roll with the punches to know what is. Also, should have probably dropped this so I can use Abolish, but chances are he's just dropping something. Yes. Yes, excellent. Let me exile all your cats, all your everythings. Let me do it. Let me feel it. And instantaneously pass turn, so he doesn't know that we have a Settle the Wreckage. And since Settle the Wreckage is happening again, we're gonna be clicking this button a lot, so the enemy does... Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, that's fine. Ha! You thought you got us. In reality, you don't got us. And also in reality, I can do this. Because that's gonna pretend... You know, that's the easiest way of actually pretending that something is happening, but when something is not actually happening. Also, we have 0 red lands, so that's gonna be amazing. So yeah, now he should be fully confident that, you know, there is absolutely nothing that can hurt him. Which is amazing. Now he's gonna attack with everything. He's still not attacking with everything. Why? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we found what we wanted. A red land. Which means we can finally play Sun and Fire Keepers. Nice! And now he's gonna kill it. That was extremely obvious, not gonna lie. Okay, so now he needs to attack with multiple things. Also, this guy's gonna mill himself before I actually get to kill him. Which is gonna be... well, annoying. Okay, see, and this is when you do this. Sooner or later, an aggro deck just shows his genius, subpar human IQ of in the mid -20s. And they attack with everything. Because they know they don't have a chance. No, but seriously, 3 times you pretend you're not gonna settle the wreckage, everyone's gonna fall for it. Trust me, boys. I lie about almost nothing to you because, not gonna lie, I am never lying to you. But I am pretty much, well, that actually doesn't make a coherent sentence, but I'm gonna continue onward imagining it does. I know how to bait settle the wreckages. I absolutely know. Wait, do we just start with the exact same land opening in almost the exact... And they say this game... Well, the game is rigged, everyone knows that. But yeah. Anyway. And before... What the hell is this? Oh, that's that thing. I don't exactly care a lot. Okay, should I get blue or should I get... I'm gonna get blue. We're gonna get red later. It's gonna be absolutely fine. Decks like this don't deal damage too much. Jesus Christ, boys, can we actually make something with this? Honestly, should have done it like a long time ago. I'm gonna do this because it's the best efficient usage of mana. Plus, I kind of want to land, so, you know, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, now a red land would be absolutely tremendously nice. So, chances are he can't drop anything that actually, like, scares me. And man, that's a lot of life gain. Ah, he chose scrying. Okay, I'm assuming he's just gonna use the lame things that actually do the stuff with life gain. I imagine so. Okay, that was the worst card we could have drawn. Oh, and here it is, boys, an actual useful-ish card. I'm gonna pay the life here. Don't ask me why, don't question. Because last video about vampires, people actually gave me fucking shit about me misplaying a land on turn 1. So this is what people... I actually see this as a big problem that people don't understand. Is the fact that Wilderness Reclamation is not always... Like, so here are 2 situations when you use Wilderness Reclamation. One situation is... By the way, I'm not gonna do anything before I explain it. One situation is you use it at turn 1 instantaneously to thin out your deck. But the other situation is, if you want to get extra lands, you don't instantaneously use Wilderness Reclamation. You wait until 4 or 3 mana to pop it. Because there are situations where you want more lands. And if you use Wilderness Reclamation on turn 1, because, well, you just can, that's thinning out your deck and lowering your chance of getting yet another, whatchamacallit, thingamajig. So that's not actually good. Using Wilderness Reclamation on not turn 1 is not always a mistake because of that simple reason, boys. I know it's hard for you to imagine, but, well, I don't imagine a lot of you are the most sensible kind of people. But yeah, keep trying to proclaim that I do mistakes. This channel is not made on mistakes. This channel is made on progress, solutions, and right plays. And if someone's trying to tell you something else, they are clearly 300% lying about it. Okay? Okay. Assuming he's not gonna... Oh, baby! Yes! You know why this is good? Because abolish procs, fire, and sunkeepers. That's amazing, boys. Oh, that's so good. Oh, no, you don't want anything at the top? Well, ain't that sad. Also, this procs, fires, and sunkeepers. Admittedly, Chemist's Insight is on virtually every goddamn step of the way, but yeah, well... It's not like it matters a lot, because we're still in the leading position. 9 out of 10 physicians agree, and let's just play this like, okay, well played, game. Of all the fucking things in the world, you decided that it's a good idea. How? How? Amazing. Flat out amazing. This is the best coding I have ever seen in my life, boys. No questions asked. Like, how do you even question this? And yes, dropping this is far more greedier, but I am 100% fine with my decision to be greedy. Because, well, essentially, boys, you know it. You know it, I know it. Just because, well, MacGuffins. So we're gonna attack because he's not gonna block. Why would he? You know, why would he? And now we're gonna establish so much dominance, he doesn't know what to do with himself anymore. You see, we just counterspelled and killed the creature for free. We also didn't need to kill that. And he surrenders! There we go. And yes, by the way, okay, should we play a best of 3? 12 minutes in? Yeah, I think we have time. So we're gonna play a best of 3, but a best of 3 again, it's like, it can go either way. Well, we're gonna have 3 games, that's the bare minimum that I know. That kind of depends on what's gonna happen. Because, well, if you honestly want to play best of 3s with this deck a lot, you should most likely 100% of the time exchange Sphinx's Insight with Chemist's Insight. Because Sphinx's Insight is just memey because it heals you, draws 2 cards, and deals 3 damage with Sunfire Keeper. But it's worse because Chemist's Insight is just better with everything we have. But on the really arguable part, that took a long while, by the way. On the really arguable part, it doesn't stay in the graveyard, so technically it's a little bit bad. But yeah. Anyway, also, tip of the day. So the tip of the day is today about how do you actually meet women in the workplace, or do, you know, stuff like that. Considering that's a topic near and dear to my heart, because that's literally how I spend my time, mostly at work. Here is the most biggest secret in life. And here's the most general, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Okay, that was the easiest conceit of my life. Okay. Well, yeah. That was definitely something special. So we're ditching this, adding this, adding more of that. Ditching Deafening Clarion. Oh, no, we don't ditch Deafening Clarion. No, we put 2 of those back in. We put essentially all of that back in. And we leave... What the fuck do we even leave? Well, maybe a little bit of a less quench. Okay, so this is gonna be good enough, probably. Okay, well, we can actually sack 1 land if we want, but I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, 1 Fire and Songkeeper. Okay, so, that was a quick game. Okay, so back to the hand. The first thing about life you need to understand, boys, women are the most simplistic, basic things in the universe. Every woman that has ever proclaimed that she likes you because of your personality, now that may be true a little bit later down the line, but not a single woman in this reality is gonna even pay attention or not think of you highly if you look like shit. You need to understand the first thing is, you could theoretically be caught sniffing her panties while, you know, everyone saw you crawl under her desk just now and she still sees you between her legs, and would be absolutely 200% fine if you were handsome looking. If you are handsome, everything disgusting or putrid you do is considered cute and funny. But when you're not handsome, well, congratulations, you just joined the sex offender list. That is the first thing you need to understand. So, starting something with a woman in the workplace is definitely not a smart idea. And at this point, you're probably asking, then why the fuck are you fucking around in the workplace? That's because I'm an idiot. Pure and simple, boys. But I'm a smart idiot sometimes. So, this is essentially what I do. I pay absolutely no fucking attention to those women. The only women you can actually move upon or do anything are the ones you interact with on more or less almost a daily basis. Anything below or above that, well, anything below that is a risky territory. You need them to start talking with you first, otherwise you're gonna be a creep. Now, I ain't the ugliest motherfucker in existence, but I ain't definitely no Prince Charming. So this actually works very well. And, on average, I'm better than average, because I actually try to make myself better than average. So there we have it. At least on an average scale of average, better than average, if that makes even the slightest shred of sense, but who cares at this moment. So essentially, that's a thing. And I think we're gonna lose. Fuck this guy. So, you don't essentially talk to them. If a woman is even remotely interested in your garbage drivel of whatever the fuck you are, they will let it be known because they will first initiate talking to you. Case in point, 2 secretaries that I interact with on a daily basis. Well, not really, but close enough, lads. Close enough for it to actually count. Now, these 2 secretaries, obviously, I didn't actually pay attention to them. But every time I come around, they're like, hey, what's up? Oh, spend some time and talk to us. That's how you know you're fucking in. Because, you know, other ones don't. What the hell is this? Dovin's Veto. Okay, so other ones don't exactly... How am I supposed to win this guy? He has the most stupidest counter deck in the existence of fucking counter decks. Well, there's technically a chance I actually just, well, throttle his ass to infinity and maybe it's gonna be fine, but a little bit iffy. So essentially, boys, the Grand Master plan is never act first. If they're remotely interested in you, they're gonna start acting for you. They're gonna start talking to you and blah blah blah. Essentially, it's not gonna be too hard to understand. Admittedly, what you do after that fact, I have absolutely not even the slightest clue. So you kind of should figure that one out for yourselves, my lads. But above and beyond that, just ignore them. Just say, hey, don't be too clingy, don't be too stingy, don't be any of that. Just, you know, kind of treat them like they don't exactly exist. And that's gonna be by far the easiest thing in the universe. Well, not technically the easiest thing in the universe, but you kind of get the point. It's not exactly gonna be too hard, and this is a bad situation. I don't have counter spells, and I do not have absolutely anything to do. I obviously paid absolutely almost no attention to what I fucking did just now, so we have a bunch of problems, boys. And those problems mostly start with the fact that we have only one blue goddamn land. 10 out of 10. Oh, look at that! We actually found... How are we losing? we queue into the most abhorrent goddamn counter fucking deck in the existence of. I'm just gonna concede. Fuck this stupid game. Yeah, we just kind of rolled into essentially a deck that completely counters this. 1 in a million chance, but that's absolutely fine. Magic knows when it needs to put you down, and that's why we're gonna press the play button yet again. So yeah, remember, if anyone says she's into you because you're funny or whatever, at first she didn't fucking give two shits about your personality. All she cared about was were you hot or not. There's no absolute woman in the reality who's gonna look at your balding fucking scroungy ass, ballsack looking face and go, huh, I wonder what's his personality's like. That can go second. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Be careful around the workplace, because even I'm careful of fucking around the workplace, because that is not smart in average. Not smart by the goddamn least expectancies. Oh, did we have the wrong thing? Maybe that's why we lost. It is possible. It is feasible. Now I need to make the choice. Do I want to get a blue land so we counterspell? Oh no, we are definitely okay. Okay, boys. Yeah, we're definitely keeping. I could buff him if I want. That would be useful. Not really. Okay, need to figure out this crap out. This is not good. This is like not good at all. Because, okay, I don't know. I can actually get AoE. Oh, he actually got the proc off? Shit. Okay, that's not bad. That is actually not as bad as you might think. That's actually even good. Remotely, kinda ish good. Okay, so this guy is just popping off with exact things that he wanted to. Not good again. Okay, but we're gonna have a white land, so it's gonna be fine, technically. Jesus Christ! At times like these, I actually regret not having something as simple as a cleansing nova. But yeah, it's actually pretty rare. Yeah, good game. Ouch. What's so nice about this situation, Enemy Kun? It's not actually good, you know? Not gonna lie. Not the best. Graveyard, library, graveyard, obviously. Okay. A counter spell, that's gonna probably be amazing. Okay. So, we're gonna be taking the white thingamajig. Okay, we're gonna be just dying, it seems like. That also seems like a sublimely nice thing. Okay, so this is the plan. Okay, so watch. This is the plan of survivors. If he buffs... Oh, if he buffs anything, I'm still dead. Oh yeah, I'm gonna still die. God, how did we actually run into this MacGuffin situation? Wait, he didn't proc this. Well, I'm still technically 100% dead, but that was a misplay. No, oh no! It was tapped, right? It was actually tapped. Oh, great. Man. Call that luck or call that unluck, doesn't really matter. Okay, I will call that unluck. We also did get rid of the lightning strike because I honestly didn't think that one through. But that's still not a mistake on my part. We don't make mistakes. How much do I need to emphasize that? Yeah. Well, honestly, I should probably decide to just sack something and put in Cleansing Nova. But I really don't want to. I really don't want to. But then we would have also something that destroys artifacts and enchantments. And we don't exactly have too many artifacts and enchantments to care about that too much. So it would be a definite bonus. And why can't we go first game? Going first is such a big deal in this stupid game, and I would really enjoy going first. And artificers? What's an artificer? No, seriously, what's an artificer? I have absolutely no fucking clue. At least we're gonna have a counter spell already, it seems like. Chances are he's not gonna play a planeswalker. Well, Sai is an artificer, I guess. A library 100% of the time. And now we play this. So technically, we're gonna be fine. Because we can get rid of Sai, all his bullshit, and have an essentially nice day. Oh, yes, that's... Wait. Ah, god damn it. God damn it, game. Okay, at least we're not taking a lot of damage. Do I want this? Honestly, I might. Nah, graveyard. Yeah, we got what we wanted anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so this is the plan, lads. I need to get need to get rid of Shylila and this, which means I need to. Jesus Christ, that's far too much. That is by far too much. Okay, so do we get rid of Sai first, or what are we doing? I guess it doesn't matter too much. Well, this is by far the more dangerous. Library, yes. Okay, we're not gonna actually do that just yet also, because we need 6 mana for that play, which is gonna take around 3 infinities to actually achieve. But we can lightning bolt Shillelagh, which is good, useful, at the bare minimum. And one more fucking Karn. Jesus Christ. Well, at least he's happy about stuff. I certainly am not. Okay, we can't even put enough things in the graveyard to make this work. What is this? Oh, Power Stone Shard. Okay. Power Stone Shard is not exactly dreadful at this point. Library. I actually want that, because it's gonna draw me cards, and drawing cards is really good. Okay, let's sack this for, White Land? Yes, White Land seems fine. Okay. So, let's figure this one out, shall we, boys? I think we can win. Well, obviously we can win, because we're gonna draw some cards with Sphinx's Insight. And all of those cards were worthless goddamn lands. Absolutely lovely. But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna search for a Skanta like there's absolutely no tomorrow. And that's gonna be pretty good. And then we're gonna get rid of Sai. Oh god, that's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. And what colors is he even using? Artificer. I didn't even know you can name Artificer there. Wow. Okay, anything we have we put in the graveyard, because we want to transform this. Good. Settle the Wreckage. Good. We can actually wipe everything down here with sins and whatnot. Good. Yes, enemy Kun. You have been absolute... Oops, that almost went horribly. You have been absolutely 300% wiped. Okay, so at this point we should find counter spells or enough things to actually murder the living shit out of Shillelagh, which is exactly one of the things on my bucket list. And well, not gonna lie, boys, that's a good bucket list. Also, since we have a counter spell and I kinda understand what deck he's playing, chances are he can't absolutely do anything about us. Oh, look at this, more land options. I absolutely love it. Well, this should be a win. What are you gonna play? I'm not gonna allow you to play that. No, sirree. Absolutely not. You are not playing that card. That card is called Dangerous. Okay, nothing to play here, but that should be fine. Search for a Skant or Revitalize. I'm gonna Revitalize up in here. Okay, revitalizing. Okay, that's good. That's exactly kind of what I wanted. Amazing. Okay, now we can kill the Shillelagh, and we're gonna find the Fire and Sunkeeper. Did not find the Fire and Sunkeeper. That's absolutely fine. I didn't want to find the card that is my win condition anyway. And now we can just play one more Abolish. Then we can do this, and essentially as soon as you flip Search for a Skant with Wilderness Reclamation, you kind of have already won the game. So the question is, why is he not conceding a good one? Also notice that he has only 5 lands. The poor sap. Sai Mustard, no one gives a fuck. Should they actually let him survive? I have Settle the Wreckage, but nah. Let's not let him survive. That seems like a good idea. And he surrenders. I absolutely love how everyone in the play function just flat out surrenders before, you know, they just surrender instantly. They never let anything happen. They just surrender. They don't care. They 100% of the time just flat out surrender. Ain't that amazing? Well, anyway, boys, this is the deck. This is 100% the deck. It's pretty fun. And if someone actually lets you continue on playing on when you prog the Song Keeper, it's gonna be pretty amazing because, well, almost everything you do memishly deals damage. Like, this thing deals damage, this thing deals damage, this thing deals damage, this thing deals damage, this thing does not deal damage. I don't exactly understand the interaction why it doesn't, because... Oh, not this one. But even with this, even if you could... Well, let me just show you an interaction that you think would work, but actually doesn't. Flame Sweep. Flame Sweep does not grant you a proc of Fire and Songkeeper. It shouldn't also, because it's white, but it does give you... lifesteal, which is funny. But this shit does not, I think. Or I'm remembering it wrong. It doesn't honestly matter. I should honestly just replace it with Cleansing Nova and call it a day. Because it would be better, because we could finally destroy artifacts and enchantments, and we have less of a reliance on artifacts and enchantments in this deck, because the only artifact or / enchantment in this deck is Wilderness Reclamation. So that is definitely a thing. Anyway, this was Cooler Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out the pretty much literally everything and anything in the description box. And have a nice day. Bye bye.